I guess in the beginning, the Petrelli dynasty is becoming unraveled slowly and needs a little bit of attention, some putting back together, as it were. Peter's traveled to the future. He's come back, reintroduced himself to me. I have my doubts about whether his plan is legitimate or not. Um, Lost a little touch with my daughter, lost touch with my wife and children. My mother's turned out to be something else. And at this point, my father has been revealed, and he's an interesting piece of work as well. The Petrelli cloth seems to be cut from a bigger fabric of unrest and dissatisfaction. I think there's a lot of that on all fronts of the Petrelli future. The political campaign has been one successful thing for reasons that probably aren't as obvious initially, and then they become cleared up. And he's swimming in a pool of his own ambition, I think, having to figure out which way is up. Tracy and Tracy Strauss, Ali Larder and myself find our characters. We find ourselves in Suresh's laboratory, and he's worked up some heinous things in there, but unbeknownst to us. We go in for a little help, thinking we're going to address an issue that he may be able to clear up for us, and it turns out he dopes us and ties us down, and nobody's ever seen this before. But there is a twist on it. We do find ourselves down in submission to his scientific whim. He's about to experiment on our person, and Tracy is finally manages to handle her power for the first time. This new power that she has, and she's able to save us from almost certain demise with the handling of her power and the ability to execute it just the way she wants. And then we find ourselves having to deal with the enraged scientist, the mad snarling, foaming at the mouth. And then he does something which is even a little bit more strange. I can't really get into that. And there's some special effects stuff there. And does he get out safe? Do we make it out alive? These questions and many more will be answered.